Loading. And it's loaded. Good morning, everyone. Breakfast at Novaks every morning, every Saturday, at 8:30 in office. A few days after the Melbourne Cup, I'm with Xanthony. Xanthony, you got pretty rowdy. Oh, did we both?
Not just me. I think the whole Novak office got a little bit juicy, a little bit
loose.
Yeah, having fun.
What'd you have for breakfast?
This morning I had a sleep in and I also had a coffee.
No food for you today.
No food for me, no.
Beautiful. A big day today?
Always.
Always a big day
Never
for
a
Zan.
dull moment here at Nova.
No auctions this weekend? How many opens do you have?
I've got 4 today and a private appointment later on this afternoon.
Another
So
question?
the
Question for
question
today?
of the day.
Now?
What is it?
You're pretty young, aren't you? What, 20?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Any piece of advice you can give to a young one who's thinking about getting into real estate?
I would recommend going from office to office, doing a week's trial before you begin, just to see if it's something you love. It is a commitment, it's a hustle, it's a grind. Go and check out your local real estate office just to see if it's something you really see yourself in. Give it a week and go from there.
Yeah, and to add on to that, I feel like a lot of people get misleaded when it comes to real estate because we see selling sunset, we see all the glamorous side of real estate.
There are so many different components in real estate,
Absolutely.
not just selling. Property management, there's the financial side, there's lead generation, and so much more.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You just keep learning. You'll keep learning.
Exactly.
Boom. Thank you.
Thanks, Sienna.
Stephs.
Sienna, how are you?
Thank you for holding the mic. I'm
Pleasure.
good.
That's good.
Were you at Melbourne Cup?
No,
you
I couldn't
weren't.
make it.
You
No, I was
loser.
tied up, I know. But from the outcome, I think I probably came off better than everybody else the next day. I can say that pretty confidently.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had coffee and just toast because we ran out of milk.
Oh,
I know.
that's terrible.
I know, it is bad.
Good morning, Glenn.
Oh, Glenn.
I
What
had
did you have
coffee.
for breakfast?
Steph made me coffee and toast.
Coffee and toast for Glenn
Now,
too.
boys, can you give any piece of advice to the young ones who are thinking about getting into real estate?
Try to get into real estate with your best friend like me and Steph.
Oh.
Thanks, Glenn. I would say, on top of what Glenn said, real estate has, like, you can get into the game pretty much at any age. But if you're young and you want to get into it, like a lot of people think that they want to jump straight into the sales component, but I recommend that if you are young and you haven't got a lot of experience with sales, start off in the rental side of the business because it's going to teach you firstly how to interact with people. You're going to have challenges day in, day out, but you're going to get used to showing property
Absolutely.
and building up those communication skills, and then you can go anywhere pretty much.
We went through like people we know who are really successful the other day in real estate, and most of them start in leasing because leasing, you make appointments with the tenants to show the property. Then people turn up to an open for an inspection. They might book a private. So you're learning that time management, and then you're negotiating, terms and
You're learning
prices
all the
with
skills.
leasing. Like, okay, you're going to pay this much, and you want to lease it for this long, and you want to pay this much up in front. Then you're presenting those offers to the owners, and subsequently, you might, in the course of a year, you might lease 100 properties, and it's like making 100 sales. And when agents start off, they might make 10 sales a year. It might take them 10 years to make 100 sales.
Yeah.
So you're miles ahead.
Thanks, Glenn.
Great points. Thank you, boys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Melissa, white girl.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning.
Do you want to hold the mic for me?
Oh, yes.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had a banana.
Oh, just a banana.
Yeah, and
That's
a
good,
coffee,
banana.
of course.
Did you enjoy Melbourne Cup?
Yes, it was good.
What was
it
your
was such a good
highlight?
day.
What was your
I think,
highlight?
it was such a great day.
Was
all
food
round.
your highlight? Nearly stepped on your toe
Yeah,
just
yes.
then. But
Food was lovely. The whole
Yeah.
venue was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
It was
win?
Fantastic. No, I
Did
didn't
you
bet.
No,
I didn't
I
bet.
don't bet either.
That's why we're winning.
Winning. Always winning because we're never losing.
That's it.
Yeah. Any piece of advice you can give any young ones who's thinking about getting into real estate?
Oh, I would do some work experience first
Yeah.
in a good company. Maybe even here. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, a big company like this, you get every single different aspect of real estate, and then you can decide what part you like,
That's perfect.
and then do your certificate of registration.
Get studying.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
Beautiful. Thanks, Melissa. Leonardo, good morning.
Morning, people.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah?
Just it's been an
Long
average
morning?
day today.
Long
Bit
morning,
cloudy, overcast.
Yeah.
Morning's been decent. Woke up 7 o'clock, had my usual breakfast, a cup of
What's your
tea.
breakfast?
Cup of tea and this Italian Christmas dessert called the panettone, which is you can find it at Aldi at $3.99. It's really small and it's got chocolate chip inside. And it's
So,
so good.
how did you get into real estate? Why did you want to get into real estate?
Well, I was actually doing my Cert 4 course at TAFE in 2020, start of 2020.
You still at school?
No,
Did you
I
graduate?
graduated in 2019.
Okay.
So been 4 years. I'm an old person. So I was doing my Cert 4 in 2020, and I was halfway through my course and COVID hit. We had to do it online. I withdrew because there was a lot of maths. There was a lot of maths involved. So I'm more of a
Hands-on?
face-to-face type of person, and Billy will understand what I mean. So yeah, and then one day last year in 2022, early 2022, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to be in real estate. So
any advice you can give to any young ones who are thinking about getting into real estate?
Yeah. I would say if you like to talk like me, and you enjoy being with people and meeting new people, and as well as helping other people out, I'd say that this is the job for you. If you're really into, you know, being like committed for something, and you're like, and you like, you know,
running around
houses.
all day, sweating,
I mean, I've always liked
never
houses
getting any
as
more
well.
sleep, losing the weekends,
I get
get
sleep all
into
the
real
time.
estate.
Yeah, that's what it is. Really.
Well, thanks for the chat, Leo.
All good.
Take
Thanks,
care.
guys.
Thank you. Billy.
Good
Billy
morning.
Bob.
Hey,
Good morning.
how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Enjoying a Saturday morning?
Yep, sure
Busy?
am. Just getting
Are you
going.
busy?
Today's actually going to be, I think, a bit of a catch-up day. It's been a
Clearing out all the emails?
crazy week.
Yep.
A couple of really big deals put together, so time to just tie up all the loose ends.
And what did you have for breakfast this morning, Billy?
Bit of porridge.
Ooh,
Yep.
porridge.
Bit of porridge.
Now, any advice you can give to any young ones who are thinking about getting into real estate? Because you are our underdog here at Novak Properties. So surely you can give us, all of us, some piece of advice.
I would say just get started, and it's as simple as that. If you're just starting out in the industry, walk into your local office, walk into an office where they're doing volume. That always helps. Jump on realestate.com, look who's selling the most in your area, and then line up an interview from there. But just get started. Offer a helping hand where you can, whether it's reception, property management, sales. It'll give you a really good idea of the industry in general.
And what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, if you like it from there, then you can then get a bit more committed. But that's really the easiest way, and the best thing about our industry is you don't need a degree, you don't need to go to uni for 4 years just to get your toe in the water.
Yeah.
You can just walk straight on in and
do a course for 6 months, and there you go.
And then if you love it, you're on your way.
You can come join us.
Yeah, can't look at the best. But that would be my advice.
Thanks, Billy. That
Have a
was
good day.
beautiful. Thank you. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Good morning.
Hello.
Should we pop on in,
Okay,
both
yeah,
of us?
come on in.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
What's going on?
Lots.
So, favourite part of Melbourne Cup? Go. Shoot.
Oh, favorite part?
Food?
Just like the dancing. The dancing was pretty
Dancing?
fun. Yeah, when we got upstairs.
How about you, Badan?
People. I got to know everyone.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I got to-
Yeah,
get
it's
to know
good.
well.
It's good
Yeah.
when you're out of the workplace.
And what do we have for
people
breakfast this
relax.
morning?
Not eating.
I had
Just
up
yet.
and go
Not
milk
eating
today.
this morning. Up and go this morning?
Yeah, up and go this morning, so that is different than water. So
Yeah.
that's definitely nice.
Yeah.
All right, Tara, we'll go with you. What piece of advice you can give to a young one who's thinking about getting into real estate?
Honestly, if you're interested, just go do some work experience. I recommend doing maybe like a shorter course,
Mhm.
and then just getting,
Grabbing your real estate certificate.
or
license?
as well.
Yeah.
Just working in reception at a real estate, because then you can learn a lot from being around the industry.
You can notice how tall I am compared to that now because Badan's holding the mic. Now, Badan,
Yep.
what is your piece of advice to our young ones who are thinking about getting into real estate?
Pretty much same like Tara said. Like you won't get to know unless you get your hands dirty. So
Yeah.
get in there, get in some trials, get that certificate done, and you can always come in for like a day or two of like what's in a day of like a real estate agent and experience the day of real estate agent.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, thanks
great.
for the chat, guys. Get back to work. I'm not too sure if I should go disturb Thomas over here, but we'll say hello and give him Say good morning. Good morning, Thomas. What's going on? You want to stop for a second and say hello?
Hi everybody.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Nothing yet.
Oh,
Waiting.
so you're losing all your energy doing this. Big day today?
Yeah, I have a couple of opens, and then got to get back in the office and finish off the rest of my maintenance and leasing emails to do.
Very nice. Any piece of advice you can give to any young ones out there thinking of getting into real estate?
Start young if you're passionate,
Yeah.
because then you can get the most experience possible. But just give it a go, see what you like, see what you don't like, and you'll find what you like.
Perfect. Thanks, Thomas. Mark.
Hello, Sienna.
Morning.
How are ya?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
Best dress for Melbourne Cup.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think people were a bit horrified. I was in a three-piece suit in the sun outside.
I definitely was.
Yeah.
I don't know how you were handling that.
Used to it. Actually used to it. Like 20,
yeah.
30 years in a suit. So.
Yeah. In the blazing DY hot sun.
Yeah.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Mango
Ooh.
and oat slice, homemade oat slice.
You're
like
eating healthy
muesli.
lately.
Yeah.
I mean, you did eat a lot at Melbourne Cup.
yeah.
You're clearing everyone's plates.
I was smashing it.
Any advice you can give to any young ones who are thinking of starting real estate?
Get in and do it's effectively like an apprenticeship.
Yep.
So get in and do it and just learn. Like it's just I think the more we're there to serve people, we're built to serve people. And I think that ethos of just getting in there, serving people, looking after people, the money will just come, the career will just develop.
Yeah.
So just get in there.
If you're really, really good at something, and the money will follow.
It just happens. Now, what about you? Did you talk about your brekkie?
I had avocado on toast for breakfast with a cup of tea. Any advice I can give to any young ones is to get your certificate of registration, walk into an agency, put on a big smile and introduce yourself.
Boom.
And go for a day of experience.
And also we have a new Novak baby.
We do.
I would like to introduce to you the new seating area. Look how beautiful it is. Very solid. So what happened is we used to have this table over here for conferences, and then when it got a bit busy, we'd double up on that table, and then we had a whole bunch of these little puppies, these little stools, sort of lots of those, like a cluster of those. So this is a new presentation table to present to.
That's awesome.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Wrapping it up. See you next Saturday. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.